Hey, what is up, guys? It is me, the Greasy T-Rex. It has been a few weeks. Been busy. A lot of things going on here at the new house. Getting just a lot of things set up now that we are officially moved in. As of last episode, or maybe the one before that, we are on episode 11. We are back here at Nuka World for the time being, because I'm thinking I want to do each of the different locations on video. So we're going to do my personal favorite. We're going to do the Galactic Battle Zone. This is going to be a fucking hoot, pardon my language. As I said, been about 2 or 3 weeks since the last video I made. Let's get right into it. Hopefully my audio is better than it was previously. I've made a lot of changes to my audio. A lot of settings changes. Hopefully it all works out nicely. There we go. I'm thinking maybe in the next episode we might have Pops play some Fallout himself, since he hasn't played Fallout in quite some time. Where are they at? Oh, they're up there. I want this for the museum. You gotta unlock it. Ooh, Hancock, you are spooky.
I don't think I can pick this.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have...
I don't know if I'll actually get it taken over completely in this episode. We're doing just a bit of exploration in the Galactic Battle Zone, and then I will, on my own time, take it over. Jesus, there's a lot of robots here. I like my Fallout-y AK.
Time to collect.
Alright, what do we got here? I've already got 2 that I've found. Alrighty. Let's get this going. As I said before, I'm no PewDiePie. I'm no big name YouTuber, so all of the settings and whatnot for audio and BS like that is extremely new to me. So it's a process. It's definitely a process, and yeah. Alrighty. There's 6 in the Galactic Zone, 7 in Nuka Galaxy, and 4 outside. Okay. What I like most about the Galactic Zone is because Nuka World is... Christ. Because Nuka World is one big play on Disney... Because Nuka World is one big play on, like, Disneyland, this is... As good as I can tell, it's heavily mirroring, Tomorrowland from Disney, which was always my favorite as a kid. Oh shit, I'm shooting Hancock. Sorry, buddy. Come here, you little bastard.
They're gonna carry you out.
Damn it, I love this AK. It's or handmade rifle. It's very nice. It feels chunky. This and the Deliverer are as close as you're gonna ever get to real weapons in the Fallout universe. Jesus! In the Fallout universe. At some point as well, I think I might try to make a church in one of my settlements. I have yet to make a settlement video, because usually those take a lot more editing, because I will just sit down and not talk for large periods of time, which I'm working on. I'm just a guy. But I'm really bad about just not talking for very long periods of time, which is what happens in those, because I'm more focused on making it look good. So at some point I might do one of those with some kind of time lapse. Because I got new editing software. Well, I don't have new editing software. I learned that Windows has one built in for broke motherfuckers like me. Vault Dweller, you made it. You're #1. It's over here. No. I need to get my my pickpocketing skill up as well, because there's certain people that I want to pickpocket things from. I've got level 1 of it, and I think my next 3 levels that I get are going to be going into pickpocket. Oh, as you can see, I have level 5 agility now. Super great. That's why I have more points and VATs than I used to. I think I'm just going to clear out the grounds as good as I can for the time being, and then after the fact I will, off camera, I will clear out everything else. Just trying to get as many star cores as I can from the grounds without having to go into any of these buildings and explore it. Christ, I went on a tangent. This seems to be based on Tomorrowland, if anyone has ever been to Disney. And if you haven't ever been to Disney, Tomorrowland is one of the little areas in Magic Kingdom, if I remember correctly. It's been a very long time since I've been, as I no longer live in Central Florida. But when I was a kid, fun little story, my grandmother and grandfather both worked at Disney. My father worked at Disney. My mother worked at Disney.
Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Pretty much everybody on my father's immediate side of the family worked at Disney at one point or another. My grandmother only actually, not to give any too much personal details, but my grandmother only just recently retired in the last few years. And my uncle... Shit. It's pissed. Oh, come on, man. My uncle still works at Disney, which is really cool. So pretty much my entire life as a child, I didn't live in Kissimmee as a child. I lived in roundabout the Land O'Lakes area, if anyone knows where that is. But regardless, whenever I'd go visit my grandparents, I'd always get to go to Disney for free without question. And we'd get free meal tickets because there was always somebody who worked there. And employees get... Come on. Die, you bastard. Employees get free meal tickets, and back then, employee food was a lot higher quality. Nowadays, I think it's just okay, as far as I've been told. It's alright. It's passable as food. But apparently it's not what it used to be. But oh well, what can you do? But yeah, as a kid, I always when I was a kid, if I went to go visit my grandparents in Kissimmee, us grandkids always just got to go to Disney for freezies without having to ask questions. You just walk us in. Grandpa would just walk us through the front gate because technically I think employees, if you're visiting with a current employee, you have to stay with everybody. But we never really followed his rules. He'd come in, get a cup of coffee, smoke a cigarette, he'd leave, and then we'd spend the rest of the day at the park. And as long as we stayed in that park, we get to stay as long as we wanted and ride rides. And
While touring the gorilla house, please refrain from making
we
group
could
gestures
usually,
with any of our
if
primate
someone wanted to stay with us, like my
Thank you.
grandmother or my uncle or my grandpa, if they wanted to stay with us for the day, we would actually get to just skip to the front of the line without ever needing a fast pass because employee status was super cool. And yeah, so as it's one of those things, I guess, that maybe I was spoiled. But we got to go to Disney not because we had lots of money, but because everybody worked very, very hard to pay for everything, and Disney was a very, very, very good paying job at the time before fucking everything got too damn expensive in Florida. But I digress. Yeah, I like Disney as a kid. I understand why people might like it as an adult. It's not really for me as an adult because there's just too many people. I get maybe not bad anxiety, but I don't know. I just get uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable around large groups of people nowadays. Just not my gig, I guess. Ooh.
Nice.
I do, however, I like to go back every few years when I am in town just to see what's changed. Bam.
Ain't that cute? It wants to
Tonight's
dance.
showing at the Starlight Interstellar
Oh shit.
Theater.
Not cool.
Man's Revenge. Not recommended for children under 5.
Well, they tried. I guess you could.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, as an adult, I guess, it's just a bit much for me. Not that it's bad, like I said, I don't know, I guess I calm down as an adult. I prefer just a quiet night. But it is fun every now and then when I'm feeling adventurous and feeling like being a social human being. It is fun to go see what's changed and whatnot. And the Galactic Zone is based off of my favorite part of the park, all of the Disney parks. It's based on the World of Tomorrow, and it was supposed to be what if I remember correctly, it was what Walt Disney thought the future was going to be like. So it was all like 50s and 60s future punk sort of, almost like Fallout in its own sort of twisted kind of way, where it was. Come on. There we go. Almost like Fallout in its own sort of
Not your day.
backwards kind of twisted way, where the whole place kind of looked like this, but of course clean. It's a lot of like atomic punk, what they thought the future was going to look like. You know, made fun for kids and stuff like that. I always loved it because I liked, even as a kid, I liked stuff like this. I liked. I was always a fan of this kind of, what do you want to call it? This sort of vibe, this sort of theme, whatever you want to call it. It was always something that I enjoyed. I always really liked this, and that's why this is my favorite part of the park, because it's a fictional location based on my favorite real location from the Disney parks, which I really, really love. Even though Disney really isn't my bag these days as an adult, even so, it'll always hold a special place in my heart just because
Please step into the open.
a lot of my happier memories. Not that I didn't have happy memories. I have happy memories like I would imagine most people do. But a lot of the most fun, exciting things that I did as a kid are here. Ooh. God, I love this armor and this gun. They just go great together. Let me get a little stim pack. Ooh, Coca-Cola. Quantum. There we go. Shut that down so nobody gets bonked in the head. But yeah, all of my more fun, like, ooh, wow, this is super cool things as a kid were at, like, Disney, and this is always going to be my favorite. And one of the reasons it was my favorite is because they had my favorite ride there, which wasn't technically a ride, it was more one of those interactive experiences. It was the Stitch escape experience where, like, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch escapes and you're locked into the thing and he runs around and then you gotta re-catch him. And they do the thing where he burps and he says chili dog, and they found some way to get the essence of chili dog into a scent. So when Stitch burps, you can smell chili dog in the building. And it was both awful and really, really cool because how the hell did they get the smell of chili dog? I'm just pining for the good old days right now. Damn it.
Know yourself pretty well, brother.
There we go. Yeah, I'm just pining for the good old days at the moment, but oh well. Ooh, T-51 helmet. Automatique.
Loctite.
Shit. Hancock, can you?
Go check that out.
I'm a ghoul statesman, not a miracle worker.
Oh, worth a shot. I guess I'll bring someone here after the fact who can blick a lock.
Sweet.
Ooh, tickets. Galactic Zone Manager's Key. Let's see what we got here. Let's get a little lore. 2 Peyton Huxley. Executive assistant to Mr. Bradburton. This is pending over at Starport Nuka. That's where we're at. Starport Nuka. We're experiencing all sorts of minor control malfunction with the older model robots. Yada yada yada. Sending over some incident reports. Nothing serious. Personally, I think the hardware is far too behind our software to have Star Control run the whole show right now. Blah 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 blah. Major overhaul. Okay. Penning. Hate to disturb you. Assistant can fill you in. Realize Cobalt has put a lot of our resources on hold. Blah, 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 blah. We will learn about what Project Cobalt is in another video. Ryan and Mark, I'm tired of fixing these robots. Blah, 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 blah. We have to chaperone. Okay. Look, Penning, I'm about 1 day away from quitting if you don't get us some real help around here. We've got 6 units offline again today. It takes almost our entire shift to fix one. I'm putting in 60-hour weeks just to keep things from falling apart around here. Get it together or I'm walking. Oh, okay. Very typical of the Fallout universe. Just shitly managed. Where'd you get a fragmentation grenade? You know what? I don't want to know. Hold this mine. And this and this. Oh, can this unlock this? That would be super fucking dope. Yes. All right. Where would be the easy?
Secure. Intruder. Identify
Alright.
yourself.
Alright, let's see how many. We need 20 for basic operations. There's 4 outside the galactic zone. 7 in Nuka Galaxy? Christ. There's 4 in the chamber, so 2 that I put in and 2 that I have on me. Alrighty. Oh.
This area is
No,
cleared.
it's
Proceeding
6
with
in the.
search
Okay.
protocol.
Alright, what would be the easiest to run through and get done? I think it was It'll be the battle zone because it's just a fairly simple thing to run through. So let's run through that. Let's do the battle zone. And I'll call it there after we do the battle zone, and I will finish doing all the things. Yeah, I'll finish doing all the things. Because this is just a bunch of robots. And I can handle robots. Robots we can handle. I might come back here with power armor on my off time. If it'll load. Yeah.
Welcome to the Romco Battle Zone.
World of Tomorrow!
Show begins in just 5 minutes.
Wow, I cannot hit a damn thing. I should be ashamed.
Has been eliminated.
There we go.
Hostile start.
Oh, that was one of my last rounds. Alright, we will switch to the radical conversion. I wonder, would the thirst sapper work against robots? Since water? No, it will not. Okay, well, good to know.
Not your day. Something's coming. Ready up.
I like that this is based on the STG. No, not the STG. Is it the STG? Something else. It's based on some German rifle from
The living.
late World War II when Germany was running way the hell out of materials. So let's grab this core. Yoinky sploinky. There's 6 in here. I want to go in there. Alright. Hancock.
Hey,
Yeah?
head over there.
Bingo.
Engaging.
Come out, found
Hostile.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for incredible action? Are you ready for thrilling battle?
Yes!
Are you
Yes,
ready
Captain.
to see the latest robots
Let's try
fighting
this.
out in the ultimate showcase?
I wish this was animated.
Then it's time for the
It looks like it
Romco
should be animated,
Battle
but
Zone.
what do I know? I'm just a guy.
Now entering the ring, Romco's Galactron.
Bring it on,
Their cutting-edge laser
clankers.
Watch as the Galactron.
Oh, I need to eat a person.
First
I
of these
I need to
robots.
remind myself to eat a person.
It's right there.
Trouble with you.
Your time.
Bring it on, Slungoid. Oh, look at that. Straight from the top row. Cinematic AF, my
What a
boy.
show. Can anything challenge the Galactron? Get ready to find out. It's time for a
I leveled up. I don't know no better.
head-to-head matchup with the mighty Nuvatron.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Hancock, please shoot that asshole in the well, robots don't have tits. Shoot it in the
Gonna bother
in the
us.
breastplate.
Incredible. Do you want more? Well, we'll give you more. Here they come. 2 state-of-the-art Novatrons.
Surprise contact. Shit. Assault rifle. Running close quarters subroutine. It. Your time.
Bam! Right in the back of the head. Look at that. Look at that. Get bonked.
And now, the fight you've all been waiting for. The ultimate in high-end robotic engineering. The one.
Hey.
The only.
Over on me.
Volko Space Entry.
No! I need to... Shit! Shit. Things have gone very wrong very quickly, and I have a pain in my side. This is it. Alright, I'm not going to deal with this guy the legitimate way. I'm just going to
You need it.
shut that big bastard down.
Cut you down. You scared now?
Let me shoot this from a distance so I don't blow the hell up. There we go.
Threat analysis. Yellow. Beginning lethal
What a
force.
fight! What a fight! We hope you enjoyed the show. Please exit through the doors on the lower level.
What?
Don't forget to stop by the Robco gift shop to pick up your very own souvenir from today's fight. Thank you
There's
for
more?
visiting the Robco Battle Zone.
Oh no, they're just over here. Okay. Lord of mercy. Alright, what do we got here? Got our end of dungeon loot chest. Cabbage. Oh, give me that. Oh, there's 2 more in here. Huh.
Hey.
Got my attention.
Alright.
This is what I've got on me.
Alright. Hancock, I'm gonna need you to hold some things. Hold all of my shenanigans I don't feel like holding. This is a great place to go if you need like circuitry and stuff like that, because every robot has circuitry in it. Now, I need to get up there.
Won't be able to.
How
pick
do
this.
a brother do such a thing? Alright. There we go.
That's it.
I think I might get myself a lockpicking kit, because I know lockpicking isn't that easy, but you can get one of those super cool clear locks. Like, teach yourself how to pick lock, because it's a clear plastic lock. So you can see how it works on the inside, so you know what you're looking for when you're doing it blind. Not that I want to be able to pick locks, but it's just kind of a cool thing to be able to do. Plus, it's an adult fidget toy. Alright, I'm missing one of the thingies.
As old as it looks?
Probably. It's weird that Hancock is a ghoul, but I'm older than Hancock is. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm missing one. Is there one in here that I didn't get? Alright. I don't think I missed one in here. Gwinnett Stout has worn off. That's just great. Alright. There's not one in there as far as I could tell. It's better to turn your light off for this because shit glows. The things glow. Okay, we'll check down here. Got the one that was here. Oh, recipe. Give me that. I want that.
There we go.
At some point I want to make one of each drink as well. That will be cool.
Seen blast craters in better shape than this place.
You're telling me, Hancock. Jesus. Why'd you just pick up? Why'd you just pick up? Alrighty. Well, I'll find the last core. And that'll be it for this particular area. I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know if it will be with Pops or if I'm gonna do a what you call it? I'm blanking on the word. A building episode. I don't quite know just yet. But whatever happens, happens. We will see when we get there. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Pardon me, I know it's been some time. I'm going to get back to making these every so often. I'm going to try and do maybe twice a week. I think would be a good for me. Because every day just isn't really feasible. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.